Hey everybody, this is Avaris Paradox, and welcome back to Dungeon Nightmares 2. We are currently on our way to our third little exploration after finding some kind of bizarre ritual in one room and a giant bloodied man-sized teddy bear in the other one. Now, I did make mention in the last video that I really like the way they're doing narrative in this game as opposed to the way they did in the first one. It reminds me a lot of Silent Hill: The Room, and in that game they did a lot of narrative where you would actually escape your room in the hotel room you're trapped in by going through a hole, but you would always wind up somewhere different in the city, and then the narrative would sort of play out from there. This one, each room key you pick up adds a little bit to the overarching narrative, which somehow revolves around this creepy little girl that's following you around, trying to hurt you. Oh, good. This is where I started. I can't get out. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just wait? I don't like the chains. Okay. I can't do anything. Can I jump and make it go? Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. They're dropping bodies on me. Okay, the dungeon grows stronger. Oh, that sounds familiar. It doesn't want me to leave. It didn't want me to leave before. What's changed? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, good. I like that design, though. I really do. I'm guessing there's a way to disable that. I'm guessing I don't want to go in there. At least it probably wouldn't be a good idea. It's funny, I haven't used candles that much. And I also haven't found many of them. Bullfinch Mythology. Thomas something something. Let's see if we can't run through here. We can, but we take damage. Okay. I'm guessing maybe I didn't go quick enough, or I should have waited a little bit longer. The dungeon design is a little bit different now, too. The actual brick layout has changed. Nothing. Now, I made mention to this in the last video, as I don't know how failure states work in this game, because if you have an overarching narrative that completely depends on you actually accessing other rooms, I don't know if it would actually work out effectively to kill the player and make them start from the beginning. Okay. I knew that was going to happen, though. I will not go that way, though. But I don't know how they're going to do death states, because the overarching narrative depends on the player surviving. God, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't like that. That there's so many traps. It plays against the sense of urgency, because basically you're waiting to remove traps as well, or at least evade traps. So, it's a good effect, but I don't know how much I actually necessarily like it. Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch. And running and jumping doesn't seem like it would actually help me that much. See, now I have to wait for these things to swing by. Okay. At least I'm through that. But I do like the design of the trap in general. I like the fact that the spider webs apply into the idea that it's one giant maw of death. Oh. Serial killer. Serial killer caught. Nice. I like the fact that they're doing a narrative that sort of revolves around this hotel. I should keep a hold of that. You should. One never knows when you might need additional information. I don't like this. Because I don't think there's a physical way to avoid that damage. Because I don't think I can crouch. My poor chicken. Just getting the shit beat out of her, too. I wake up and didn't know where I was. This place is cold and reminds me of my nightmares. I need to find a way out. Apparently, I might not be the only one who's experienced this situation. At least, that's the feeling I'm getting. Is that I'm not the only one. My overall thoughts on the narrative so far... Jesus, really? Well, I guess we're about to find out what the failure state is. Can I can choose your path. Oh, this is different. One door will let you continue. Oh, I don't like that. It's a trick. And one will end you here. Okay, that one leads to a pit of some kind. Let's jump. I guess that was the wrong choice. Okay, so I didn't die. ... What just happened? That is a very good question about what just happened. Okay, let's open the doors. Maybe I can just go back into the dungeon now? Let's see. Room 306 is locked. Okay. Oh, I'm all the way back at the start. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one more dungeon. But honestly, I don't think that I'm going to do a whole nother, like, work my way all the way back to the state I was before I died. Which is unfortunate, because the way that mechanic worked, there was no way you weren't going to take damage. At least the player isn't going to know that right off the top of their head. They're not going to be able to look at this trap and say, okay, this is the exact moment I can get away and not take damage. Because it doesn't feel like you can jump there either, so... That is something I don't like about the game. That is actually surprising. There haven't been that many things I haven't liked about this game so far, but that is one. So, for the sake of this Let's Play, we're going to end it after we get through this dungeon. Or try to get through this dungeon. Because that sucks, that I have literally no access to the rooms I had previously. The dungeon grows stronger. But I will say this. Now that we know what we're in for, if you all like the video enough, I will pick this up again and continue to play. Otherwise, we're just going to move on. We're going to move on to another game and another look at another game. Another look at another game. Words. Oh, there's a way out over here. Yeah, I don't like that. The traps... Yeah, here's another trap. Pretty sure that would have killed me if it had actually hit me. Yeah, that is very disappointing, though. That the traps, that particular trap in general, is so ill-designed. That it will just kill you if you don't choose the exact right moment. And even then, you're still going to take damage. So if you're getting chased by, like, a skeleton, or whatever that loud-ass thing that's stomping around is, you're going to die if you have to go through that trap, because there's no way to avoid the damage. And unlike Amnesia, there's no way to heal the damage either. So, you're sort of stuck in a mechanical loop, where you literally cannot avoid... You cannot avoid the damage, you sort of have to just accept that it's there. You are an asshole. Dun 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 dun. Fuck me. Close that door behind me for good measure. Oh, you're an ass. Okay, I didn't get to read that, but that's fine. So we have... Okay, I don't like the fact that they can move without me having to do anything. I also don't like the fact that, I'm saying I don't like a lot of things, but this is just me sort of being mechanically minded, that the way it worked in the last one is that they had to have physical line of sight of you to pursue. This time they don't. And that is very bothersome. Because they can literally do whatever the hell they want now. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that. Because that looked like our old friend the Flesh Monster. And we're going to avoid dealing with her as much as physically possible. Ah. See? You can't avoid taking the damage. And that just really pisses me off. There's a time and a place for mechanics like that, and that's like when you're trying to build tension. You sort of put those in place, but you don't force the player into a situation of literally no return. God, it sounds like she's nearby, too. Fucking Steam. Okay. We survived that. Barely. Okay. So the dungeon ramped up even though we died. Stop talking to me. Get out of my head. Okay, this is obviously the way out. Oh, good. Fuck you. God, I can still hear the Flesh Monster. Fuck, I need to find power. Ooh, paper. Serial killer caught. Why would I want gold indeed? Fuck. This shit again. Shit. There's no power switch in here. Making sure the skeleton's not following me. Skellebones. Let's flip the switch. Fuck. Now I have to go through 2 traps, though, in order to get the hell out. What the fuck was that? Don't like not being able to see what's happening. Yeah. This place is getting crazy. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Fuck the flesh monster, man. I saw that thing, I was like, oh god, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. And it didn't. I'm awake. 5:20 p.m. So time is still progressing, but I lose all of my hotel progress when you die. Oh, that's nice. Someone's taking a shower without me. Let's see, 308. 305. Oh, I didn't lose my progress. Maybe it just didn't... Maybe you have to... it's like a catch-up mechanic. What's a good example? There was an MMO, I can't remember the name of it, I think it was Aeon, where when you died, you lost some experience points that you had earned. No, it was Final Fantasy XI. You lost experience points, but you could... But that was really the only downfall of it, is if you died, you lost your experience, but you could always earn it back. So I think this... Let's just step away from that right quick. But it looks like since you died, but you chose the right door, you don't lose your progress as long as you complete the next floor that you do. Which, that I can actually kind of agree with. At least it's not a permanent failure state like it was with the first game. Okay, I still don't have my lighter. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like the fact that I have to walk towards that. Oh my god, that's fucking creepy. Okay. Here we go, into the eyes of danger. Can I just open my door and be on my way? No, of course not. It has to be closer to the thing. Because at the beginning of the game, she was like, I think I see something. It's like, oh, yeah, you do. Do I see something? Oh, God. Oh, that's very Silent Hill, and I kind of like that, but Jesus. Looks like a happy girl. Parvor Nocturnus. Why would a child paint this? Very good question. Let's look at the chart. The house is burning. There's a dead body here. You don't say. They were clutching at the staff key. You know how the staff key. Oh, I don't like that. So the body had the staff key. Oh god, everything is still dark, but she's gone. Well, let's go to the staff room, shall we? I think the staff room was down this hallway. Pretty positive. I'm about sure. Yes, it was. Oh, Jesus. Everything is burnt. Lots of cool stuff, but... Okay. This is creepy. Don't do that. Indeed. The lights are all blown. Ah, you fucker. Maybe the elevator now works, though. I should check. Fuck me. Of course the elevator's gonna work. It wants us to go back on the elevator. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna assume the elevator still works. Yeah, of course it does. But with that, I'm gonna call the episode here. Now, like I said, this is going to be the last episode of this particular series this week, but if you all like the video, and I get enough likes, I will continue to do this particular series, because now that we figured out that I don't lose all of my progress when I die, it makes it a little bit more manageable, but otherwise I'm going to leave it all up to you all, my Paradoxians, my viewers, to decide what I do next. And as always, this has been Dungeon Nightmares 2. If you want to see more of this, please make sure to like the video, comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, and follow me on social media. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!